Hey guys, what's up? It's Bibs7 here again, and welcome to another RuneScape 3 main account vlog. I'm going to be doing one of these here today, and it's going to be, I guess, 23 minutes or less because we got a system update incoming. All it says is there's going to be loads of patches and NXT fixes coming your way. I don't think they had anything planned for the middle of the month for January. I know they came out with, oh Jesus, I'm drawing a huge blank. What the hell was it last week? I really can't remember. I'm just quickly going. Oh yeah, the memories of Gothic's garbage, whatever. So there was that, and then at the end of the month sounds really cool, like a new boss. I think next the Angel of Death. I watched their year ahead video, but I didn't pay too much attention to it, so kind of not 100% what it is, but it sounded really cool. I'm looking forward to it. I know I probably won't be able to do it, but I will definitely want to try and get to being able to do it at some point, and I'm interested to see what the rewards end up being. But before I talk about anything else, I'm going to go ahead and open these clues I got from Zami God Wars. I got a hard and an elite here, so the elite, that's pretty bad. I'm just going to reroll because elites always tend to be bad, and still pretty bad. It's fine. You just always for elites, I'd say reroll is like unless you get like 1 or 2 mil plus, because they take like a lot longer to do, and you got to have that chance for the third age. I'm so looking forward to the clue scroll rework on RS3. I hope they make the rewards better, and they could make the clue scrolls so much better on RS3. Like the elite clues just suck. They're terrible. The stuff you have to do, but hard clue as well. Gee, that is actually really bad for a hard 100k only. Unfortunate. But I just thought I'd do those because I got them from Zami and they're fun to do. Fun to open those rewards, but unfortunately you guys are going to see I have not really reached the goals I was hoping to get for this video. I just wanted to make one though because it's been a while and I kind of wanted to make one. So actually, when the hell did I last upload a video? I honestly don't remember. I think it was like right after I got back from my vacation. Hold on here. I'm kind of poking my YouTube onto the side here. Oh yeah, when I finished Ritual of the Majra, and that was almost 2 weeks ago. It'll be 2 weeks ago tomorrow. So yeah. Unfortunately, I ended up getting pretty damn sick after that video came out, and I was really not feeling motivated to play RS while I was sick. I don't know. I just really didn't feel well. So I just basically didn't play, but I didn't even feel like AFKing something was the worst part. So a lot of the time I just wasn't playing, but the time that I felt decent enough to AFK something, I did do a decent amount of divination. I got like 10 levels or something. I'm now 73, so I only need 7 more div levels, and I will have um, Invention unlocked, which is really interesting. I've never done Invention. I don't really know how it works fully, but I'm actually really looking forward to trying it out. So that is definitely something I could look forward to. I do have to do the rest of the divination, but yeah. Also, what I was talking about in the last video, I did do all of those QBD kills. I did the whole Black Dragon task at QBD, which was pretty nice. I am 81 Slayer, so I got a few Slayer levels. I just did a 2-hour trip of Zami boss for this Greater Demons task. Pretty much got the whole task done there. I had 198 of them, and I have 16 left from the 2-hour trip. It was pretty nice. It was a pretty fun trip. I haven't been on a long God Wars trip in a long time since my old main account, and I got a gown and gloves of subjugation, which is pretty cool, and 2 God Sword shards, and then the hard clue and the elite clue, so pretty decent. The main thing you're looking for at Zami, honestly, is Zami wines. Those are really worth a lot. I think they're like 10k each. Yeah, so those are what you want to get. I didn't get many at all. Usually you get more than that, so I got kind of unlucky, but still I got the 2 drops, which was pretty lucky. But a little bit higher than the drop rate. I killed about 80 bosses, I think, so that was pretty nice. I've got 273 of those on the boss kill log. Not too bad. But yeah, I did actually get some gear upgrades going. I sold a lot of my loot tab. I even sold off pretty much all my QBD loot besides the bolt stabilizers and the stuff. I got a D-kite actually as well, which is kind of funny. But I sold off pretty. This is just my Zammy loot from that trip I just went on. I sold off almost all my loot tab, and I actually bought Anima Core body of and legs of Zamorak. I know I said I was gonna do Pernix, but I didn't know. I thought the Anima Core armor was tank armor, but now I looked it up and it's actually power armor, which is the same as Pernix. So and it doesn't degrade. So there's pretty much no reason I think Pernix top. I don't think there's any reason to have Pernix instead of it. And this is only 12.2 mil, and a Pernix body is 21.2 mil. So it's a lot more expensive. Let me see stats. It gives you 3 prayer bonus, but other than that, everything is the same. Yeah, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it says armor. Yeah, the only thing that you get from Pernix is 3 prayer bonus. And that's just on the top. I assume it's like probably 3 for the legs as well. So definitely not worth the extra cost for me because I don't have a lot of money. So I bought that for my task of doing QBD, and thankfully I didn't have to sell my Virtus Wand and Book because this was only 24 mil for the set because it's basically half the price of Pernix. And after doing the QBD task, I actually had enough money left over to buy this Anima Core body and legs of Saren, which is actually kind of a lot as well. That is 20 mil for those, so that's 40. I have about 44 mil. Well, probably about 45 mil if you include the 100Ks afterwards. So I have about 45 mil in those 2 gear sets, and then the Virtus Wand. I don't know how much these are. Virtus Wand and Book. That's probably like 11 or 12 mil for the 2 of those combined. So decent amount of money in gear now. So I'm actually pretty happy with my gear setup at the moment. It's good for doing regular God Wars, QBD, and Slayer. Not really any high-level PVM is going to come out of this, but I'll definitely, be happy with what I've got at the moment. It's pretty decent and good enough to be getting along with. I am going to continue doing Slayer now that I am feeling a lot better now. I was sick for quite a bit there, like almost a week and a half after that video I made. I was really not feeling well, but thankfully I am feeling much better now and I'm getting back into playing. Again, this also ties in. Unfortunately, I haven't really made much progress on my Iron Man account because of that. I haven't been playing on there too much, but I do have Premier Club membership on both my accounts for the year, so I'm really happy I was managed to scrounge up enough Christmas money to spend on that. It's pretty nice. I'm looking forward to having not to worry about the membership and getting some of those nice benefits for the month or for the year. But yeah, I also have a few little things to just show off here for some screenshots, which is kind of cool. So those are my gloves of subjugation. This is what I just got. I got the gloves and the gown of subjugation, which was pretty cool. Decent drops. I got them both nearish to the end of the trip, which was nice. And that was actually pretty sweet drops to see. Just thought I was going to go dry, but managed to get some stuff, which was pretty cool. And I actually got 2 crazy rare drops from Genobeast on my Iron Man. This isn't for my main, but I'm just throwing it in this video as well. You can already see the other one in my inventory. You might not even know what it is based on the inventory icon, because I didn't know what it looked like in the inventory anymore. But I got a Dragon Spear, which is a really, really rare drop just to get. You can get it from like almost anything in the game, but it is really, really rare off the rare drop table. Unfortunately, here on RS3, it doesn't really mean anything. I know on old school, Iron Man spend a long time trying to get it because they need it for clue scrolls. Maybe with the clue scroll update, they'll add in a lot more emote clues of harder to get or exclusive items like this. So maybe that will be good for when a clue scroll update comes out, but that was pretty cool. And in the same trip of Genobeast, not too far in between, I got a shield left half, which is also very, very rare and can be used to make the full dragon square shield, which is the only way to get it. And that was pretty cool to get. Those were both of those were also the first ones I had on my Iron Man, so I was pretty happy with that. And one other thing, I actually managed to get the Willow pet on my main when I was doing the divination, and that was pretty insane. I was only 72 divination when I got it, so I do now have another skilling pet on this account. I have Willow. I also have Ramsey the cooking pet, which I got when I was like 66 cooking. Rocky the mining pet, I got that at like 72 mining, and Woody, which I got at 70 wood cutting. So I was pretty lucky with skilling pets, honestly, as far as I know. I don't really know the drop rate myself, but I think I got pretty lucky on this account. I don't know. It sort of, I guess, will depend. I'm seeming to get them mostly near the set level 70 range, but it depends, I guess. On my Iron Man, I haven't gotten the crafting pet, and I've done a ton of harps, so I don't really know how rare, if they're any different in rarities between the pets, but I think my favorite out of these four is the Willow pet. It is pretty cool. It's like a little colorful wisp that follows you, so pretty happy to get that, and pretty damn lucky as well. So pretty sweet little screenshots there. Other than that, I don't think there's too much else. Now that I have this pretty strong gear setup, or I don't know, I might even sell the Anima Core stuff here. I don't know. It was really good to have for Zemi because it helped me out a lot, but I don't know if I really need it right now, because I really want to try get overloads as soon as possible, and I'm going to need to investing a lot of money in that. But yeah, because pretty much besides like greater demons, most of the tasks I get on Slayer I do tend to range. I'm not too sure. I'm going to try and prefer black dragons next time I get them, I think, because they are definitely nice to have QBD in there. But throw that in there. But yeah. Sorry, I am really rusty because I'm used to sort of recording clips and stuff, but my voice is actually pretty damn scratchy right now because I'm not used to talking as much anymore. But yeah, I just thought I'd make this video. I didn't quite get the 85 Slayer that I wanted, but I got a bunch of divination levels and, you know, a few screenshots and drops in there. And, you know, I always manage to ramble on for quite some time. But yeah, gonna go ahead and end this video off here, I think. Hopefully in the next one I will now actually have some good progress. I have about a week left of winter break before I go back to school, but being at school doesn't really change the amount of time I have off to really do stuff. I just have class every so often, but it's not really all that much of a hindrance on my amount of playtime I can really have, so not too worried about it. I'm actually looking forward to going back. I really prefer living at school. I have my desk and everything, and I'm living with my partner, so it's always nice. And yeah, that's gonna be about it, you guys. I hope you all did enjoy this video, although it was just pretty much a ramble fest of me just talking. Those clue scrolls at the beginning were hopefully a little interesting. Even though we got crap loot, I am just really, like, clue scrolls have always been one of my favorite things in the game, but as of late I haven't really enjoyed doing them as much as I used to, just because the rewards seem to have gotten so much worse, especially from elite clues. So when the revamp comes out, they're also coming out with master clue scrolls. They said a new tier of clue scrolls, so I'm just assuming they're going to call them master clue scrolls, just like on old school. I'm really looking forward to that update really a lot, like more than probably most people, because I just love clue scrolls for whatever reason. And I'm probably going to go ahead and camp a little bit of God Wars Dungeon when that update comes out to try and get some for myself. So really looking forward to that update. I guess we'll see what comes out this week. I'm not really sure what it is. Probably just going to be a bunch of random patches and fixes and stuff, but it's always nice. And they say NXT fixes, so hopefully the game client improves excuse me, a little bit on this side as well. Gonna go ahead and end the video off before I end up dying, because I really need to stop talking. Gonna go grab a drink, I think, after I end this off. But anyways, thanks once again for watching, you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Not sure what I want to really do or when that's gonna be, but hopefully I'll have some more Slayer progress. and just progress in general on the account for that video. As far as the next Iron Man video goes, little not too sure on when that's coming out, just because my big goal of getting 95 pair is going pretty damn slow. It's going slower than I thought getting those Gano flakes, but I am trying to stick to it, so we'll see. Might do a midway point update when I get there. That might be a better idea, but we'll see about that. See you guys next time, though. Peace out.